Hello everyone, so I'm back to do my nails. I told you I'd be back so that I can put these lovely nails on. So when I left you last night, I had used my Color Street to take off my polish. I only did one finger to show you, but now they're all off. The other thing that I did, which I didn't do on the live, is just before bed I did the restorative nail cream and cuticle cream, as well as the nail strengthening serum. This is not available on the website right now because they are still getting more. They sold out of them so quickly, and it really is like magic for your nails. So I'm going to show you how to use these. I also use the hand lotion. I've been using that every night. I keep this stuff, that and the cuticle oil, I keep it all on my nightstand. So just swapping them out and giving my nails what they need, especially after doing so many events, and I've put a lot of samples on my nails and going all month during the month of December. So they just really needed some TLC for the month of January. So lots of great products for that. I'm using my phone today instead of my laptop, so hopefully I can do a better job in showing you my hands. So I'm just going to do this on one finger, and I'll just do a couple of strips so that you can see that. So this is the restorative nail and cuticle cream. So you just put a little dot right there and just rub that in. And the other product was the nail strengthener, and this has like a little brush tip. You just kind of give it a tiny squeeze so you get some of that product to come out. I don't know if you can actually see that, but so that you can apply that directly to your nail, which I'll do just like that. It's like you're painting it on, and you just let that soak right in, at least 15 minutes of just that soaking time. Now, I am going to put my nail strips on tonight. I'm not going to put it on that finger right now. When you're doing your nail strips, one very handy piece of information is always stop and work towards your thumbs. And that's because you want to use your thumbs as your tool. Not that we want to use our nails as our tools when we're doing things. Oh no, I disconnected there for a moment. So hopefully I don't lose you guys, because I really want to show you with these sets. So I'm going to do a mixed mani, and that's why I have two sets out. But I will stop with this one. So this is the Rubellite Rain, and this is a limited time on this collection, as well as the Divine Matter. That is a limited time as well. And so you always want to make sure that you don't have any oils and creams on your nails right before you're doing your strips. So I want to give a shout out. She just popped up on to win. So this was a fellow stylist that taught me how I can go on my page and my business page and my VIP page both at the same time. And when I have parties, I'll be able to do that as well, which is really exciting. She had lots of great information. That's one thing about Color Street that, besides the products that I really love, is really like your sideline sisters and the community. So it's not about competition and stepping over the next person. It's about sharing and collaboration, and that just really makes everything, especially when you're learning something new. My background is healthcare, so doing this really was outside of my usual. And the fact that I have some resources within the community that will readily share is just so helpful. So anyways, I'm sorry, I easily get distracted. It doesn't take much, right? So here are my strips. Oh my goodness, I can smell them now. As soon as I took them out of the package there. What a pretty set. This is beautiful. If you like pink, and I love pink, you have to get your hands on this set before it goes away. I honestly, I should have written that down. I don't know off the top of my head the date that these two collections are being removed, but they are, I believe, this month. So what I'll do is, once I'm all done doing my nails, I will definitely put in comments when these strips are going to be removed from the site, so that you have a chance to get them, and you know that they're there and when you can get them by. So I am, like I said, going to start from my pinky over, my tiny little pinky. So I'm one of those people that this the small, out of these strips, the small one fits my pinky perfectly. I know that just from how many times I've used it. But what you would do if you haven't used these strips is you would just kind of find which strip fits you the best. It doesn't have to be perfect. That was one of the things that really I struggled with in the beginning. It took a long time for me to do my nails because I was so worried about being perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect. You know, if you want it perfect, it's not impossible. It's very easy to do. The closer you have the size of the strip to your nail bed, the easier it will be. But don't overthink it. It's a nail strip. So if you look at the strip, there's this purple color here, right? All the strips have that. They're all purple at the end there. You take that off. That's the clear covering. Make sure you take that off before you try to apply these nails, because if you have this on and you try to apply your strip, it's just not going to stick. It's not going to sit right. You're going to feel like something's wrong. So before I do that, I really should be taking my wipe, because before I started talking about everything else and got sidetracked, I was saying how you don't want creams and nail oils on your fingers. So washing your hands with dishwashing liquid, specifically for me, it's Dawn, but that's just what I like to use. It just helps to take all the oils, but you can just take your little pad, your prep pad, make sure you get the oils off of your nails, make sure your prep pad dries, so that you're not putting it on a wet nail. So we took this little plastic piece, the covering, off, and then we have the gray. So that gray piece is gray on all the strips, no matter what color you're wearing. So you take that, and that's your actual strip. So this white piece is the backing. So you take that backing off. Now, I wasn't doing this in the beginning. Now that I've done it, I definitely, oh, thank you. Oh, Allison, you're on. Hi. Yes, they are wonderful. So distracted again. Doesn't take much. I'll try to stay focused so I'm not wasting your time. But this is called anchoring. So if you take that white piece and you take your strip and you just cross it over, it just gives you a little extra to hang on to. So I don't know how that, okay. I'm just letting the air get to it, which you really want to be careful with. So I'm just going to line that up and make sure I'm in the right spot. I have my contacts in today and not my glasses, so I don't have my reading glasses with me, but really I should have my reading glasses because sometimes that makes a difference of where I line it up on my nail bed. I don't know if that happens to anyone else, but as you get older, it's harder to see. So now I'm just making that smooth on my nail, and I'm going to come to the end of my nail and just kind of use my thumbnail from the opposite side and break that off. And boom, my nail is done. So, like I said, I want to do a mixed mani. I'm just going to do one more nail for you. I'll tell you something else that they don't have on right now. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I wanted to put my ridge filler. This is new. I think it was December when that came out. A lot of these new nail products. This ridge filler really helps. I don't think it's possible to see, but my nails do have some slight ridges. And when you're using a set like this, that's a solid or shimmer, it might show any imperfections in your nails. And that ridge filler really helps with that. I was going to put it on last night, and I was like, oh no, I'll show them. So I will show you, just so you can see. I'm going to go back to the nail that I had put the cuticle cream and the nail strengthener, and I'm going to put the ridge filler on there. I'll tell you, this ridge filler, after you do the nail strengthener, I usually do like to do it the night before, so it has time to fully dry before I put a strip on. But it just really makes a difference in how your nail looks. And then I love the nail strengthener, which is great, but I don't know if anyone else has used the plumping top coat. I used to use a different brand that I paid more money for. This is incredible. I like this one better than the other brand that I was using. I'm not going to name any brands, but I will tell you, when you put the plumping top coat on, it actually, your nail actually feels different. It feels like you have a gel manicure on, which if you combine the Easy Peasy with the plumping top coat, it's incredible. But anyways, let's just get my next nail done, and I will let you have your time back. You can come back and watch this. I will put some comments in on when these sets will be coming off the site. And so look how pretty that is. Wow. This is gorgeous. I'll tell you, I think I'm going to want another set of both of these so that I have for like my own personal. I'm just trying to get I'm just like shaking them, getting them down so I can use that spot there, which there's a slight perforation. Another thing, as you get older, not only do your eyes not work the same, but my hands don't work the same either. So, oh well. Makes this. Okay. So, I know the next size is good for my ring finger. So, I'm going to take that purple tab, which is the clear covering. Take that off again. I'm going to come back, and there's my silver with the white. I'm going to take the silver and the white, and I'm going to cross that over. It's called anchoring. I think another name for it might be the T method. I'm going to line that up with my nail bed. Come to the end of my nail. And just use my thumbnail to pull that off. Oh, and I've got the starting of my mixed mani. Oh, I'll tell you, they are both so pretty. So that is all I'm going to do on that for now. I haven't decided if I'm going to double these up or keep them single layer. But I will finish it off with my Plumpin' top coat. I will put a nail fee of my final product in the comments as well, so that you can see when it's all done. And I love to do these at night. I love to do them right before bed. It gives the entire night to set. You don't have to, but that is what I like to do. And if you have any questions, just throw them, either message me or throw them in comments, and I will go back and answer any questions you might have. So, oh, here I am. Yikes, I just dropped you. I hope I didn't break you. Oh, sorry about that. All right, good night, everyone. Bye.